our latest service accommodation unit. This is a property that I did a video for the other day. It's a 2-bed house in Colchester that I showed you it when it was all bare, and now I'm going to show you it around with it nearly finished. So this property is 99% finished. There's just a couple of tiny items left to come. So we fully furnished it ourselves. The reason being is it's more cost effective that way. So you can use staging companies. We got some quotes from them and it ended up being about £3,700, £4,000, including VAT to kit it out. And that's not including obviously needing like your kettles, your toaster, your utensils, your pots, your pans, all your other staging stuff like your cushions, your lighting, your lamps. There's so many things you need to go on top of that. So we kitted it out for about £3,300 all in. That's literally everything with mirrors, pictures, TVs, everything that you obviously won't get with that staging company. So you're kind of weighing up the cost of that and your time. So it's cost a lot of time to do this because it's taking time to kit it out, put all the stuff together, and obviously delays with things getting delivered. So companies don't always deliver it on the time you want. Whereas if you use a staging company, they will deliver it on a set day, it comes in all fully built, they put it into the rooms you want. So that's the pros and cons of doing it yourself. But let me flip the camera and I will give you a tour. So let me just pop the lights on as well, if I can flip the camera. So we come into the property here, if you can remember here, there's the living room there. We're just going to the left, we have the kitchen. So obviously it's not changed too much in the kitchen, but we've also got like the microwave, the toaster, utensils, and your tea, coffee, etc. there. A little plant out there to go on the side. One of the things we noticed when we was actually staging it is there are no drawers in here. There is this pretend one. So he was like, oh my word, what are we going to do with utensil stuff? So we've had to buy a little utensil stuff for knives and forks and for the cooking utensils themselves. But there's, loads of cupboard space that we're not even utilising yet because we don't really need to. We've got all our plates in there. We've got some mugs, we've got other mugs over there. We've got all our glasses in here. And then our pots and pans in here. So lots of stuff you have to supply in a service accommodation property. So all these things that I've just shown there wouldn't come with staging company. You have to pay more for that on top, and they do supply it, but obviously it just adds on top of that cost that I was saying before, about £3,700, £4,000 to stage it up. But I'm really pleased with how this has gone so far. We have the cleaners coming in on Monday just to finish it off, and we've got the last bit of delivery coming Monday as well, which I'll talk about in a short while. But as I showed you the other day, we have a toilet to the right here. So we've got a little coat hook here for people coming in. You can hook their coats on, and then the toilet here, which we haven't actually done anything with in there. We've just left it as it was. Just obviously putting like a toilet brush on that in there. And then you come through into the living room. So really liking how this is looking so far. Just one more thing we need to do in here. We've got a dining room table just to the left here. Some coasters on. And then we've got a nice clock on the wall there to go with it. Got this nice marble themed with the gold TV stand, TV, a couple of little ornaments, and a nice little smelly down there to let the nice smell come in. We want to take this down. It's very redundant. I think it must have been for like the Wi-Fi or something before, so we're going to take that down. That's one of the last things to do. And then we've got the gold flowing from the TV unit into the curtain above, and it flows down into here as well. So we've got this carpet to bring all the colours through, and we've got a little stand there. So when we were actually measuring this up, we were like, didn't think we was going to fit a table in the middle here, like a coffee table to put stuff on. Turns out we have loads of room. It just doesn't seem to seem actually. Once things are furnished, it looks a lot better and a lot bigger. So we've got this nice feature wall here that I said before, painted it green, nice gold coloured mirror there. And there's a bit of dust. That's just where it's come from the shop today. It's a bit dusty in their warehouse. Another bit of gold there, flowing through the colours of the pillows with these peacocks and birds. I'm not even sure of the peacocks because they haven't got massive colourful feathers, but these birds on, that actually flows it through into the carpets. So, and then we've got these navy curtains that brings in the carpet as well. So try to bring it all in together bit by bit. The garage we decided not going to let guests use because it just becomes a bit of a hazard because they park in front of the garage and it's just going to be a bit of a problem. Under the cupboard here is where we have the bits and bobs for the cleaners and other bits they want to use. So Hoover, we've got ironing board for the guest area in there as well. So little bits they might need to use about the way. And then we go upstairs. So obviously the property's not staged fully yet. So the cleaners will come in on Monday ready for the first guests. We've got guests arriving on Monday who are staying in our other property. Want to stay a bit longer, but that's got bookings in it. So they're coming straight to here. So they'll get it staged going forward. But you'll see here, this is the one thing we have missing still. We have this beautiful headboard here, but we have no base. and the company we've got it from delivered the headboard. The base didn't come, and we've asked for it to be sent again, and it's not coming till Monday, so very tight deadline to get that in, which is a pain, but we'll get there in the end. And then got this lovely mirror above the bed there, and these lovely bedside cabinets. Some basic lamps there. They're not the ones we want to use, but we needed some for the time just to get going. And then matching wardrobe and chest of drawers over there. And that's all the beds, pillows, stuff to go on the beds. Into the bathroom, kept it very simple in here. It's just a little bin in the bathroom and a little picture just to about relaxing in the bath and having a nice relaxing soak. And then we've got the bedroom up here, which is the zip and link beds we've got in here. So we've got some little bedside cabinets and a little chest of drawers in here. This is the smallest chest of drawers I've ever seen. I put it together and I did not expect it to be that small compared to the one next door. It's crazy. So in there's like a hairdryer. We still need to put a rail up in there, make it a wardrobe. But for now, it works really, really well. Just a couple of small pictures up in here as well. So yeah, that's our 2-bed house in North Station part of Colchester. We've got guests coming in Monday until the 22nd. Then we've got a tiny gap, someone coming in for a couple of days at the end of the month for bank holiday weekend. And then we have someone coming in 15th to the 20th of May and the end of May. So we've got a few bookings already in this one, which is great just from having other properties. We have contacts that come through us, then we get the bookings in, which is really, really great. If not, we'd obviously get it listed once these pictures are up. But the good thing is because we already have other properties, when people ask if we've got any availability, we can go, no, we've got a new property coming on board. So before it's even listed anywhere, we have it all advertised through talking to people, and then get it listed on all the sites and it'll be good to go. So yes, it's a lovely property. I'm really, really pleased with it. I think it's one of my favorite ones in terms of how it looks. Once the bed's in that stage, it's going to look even better. But yeah, that's it for today. Any questions, please do let me know. I hope you've liked how it started to come together. I'll share pictures and a little slideshow once those staging pictures have been done. But have a fantastic day, and I'll speak to you soon.